Here at the Meyer Amphitheatre, we're so proud of ourselves. My name's Ben, this is Hector. We're from 561 Music Podcast.
We appreciate everybody that's out here. I want you to enjoy this glorious weather that we paid extra for, so please enjoy that. And yeah, guys, just enjoy the music.
Everybody sings, it's what we're doing. Come and check it out, it's what we're all about. 561 Music! Supported by Stenger, Greene and Feiner.
Welcome to 561 Music. My name's Ben.
I'm Hector.
And I'm Justin.
Yeah, you are.
And the crowd goes wild.
So this is the episode directly after 561 Music Festival 4 at the Meyer Amphitheatre in West Palm Beach. It was crazy. I had such a good time.
It was an incredible day. Absolutely incredible. Like, all the bands had nothing but good things to say. One of the bands said one of the best things to me, which is like, we don't see any of the problems that you guys are juggling in order to make that. We're just having a great time. And I was like, that's exactly what we want. We don't want anybody seeing behind the scenes stuff. We just want you to experience exactly what we're giving you, and that's exactly what happened.
And you know, there was something else that someone said that I just loved, and I had him re-say it to Hector. He said that he couldn't believe it was running on time. He said it was the most timely show that he had ever been a part of, and he said he works for like corporate and does kind of corporate events and things, and he said it was running even more smoothly than those.
Yeah, I actually had you had somebody come up to me and say that that was probably the fourth or fifth musician, not all of which were playing that day, just musicians in general that were there, that came up to me and said the exact same thing. They're like, I don't know what kind of crazy voodoo magic you guys are doing to keep this just train on track and like on time, but holy crap, like every 30 minutes, almost to the second, you guys are at the next stage.
Yeah. It begins with walkie and ends with talkies.
Yes.
There was a lot of I need eyes on, and then said band, or like, or just play one more song and then we'll be ready, things like that. But we juggled that extremely well.
On the walkie-talkies, my favorite moment was there was one tiny hiccup at one point, and the sound guys started playing music. Background music.
Yep.
And I immediately got on the walkie-talkies and I said, can someone kill the fake music and go back to live, please?
I loved that. I loved it.
That was good.
I don't even know what they were playing, but I called it fake music because that's what it was to me.
Yeah, that was like, I would say that was the biggest hiccup, is that we had like a moment of downtime where the sound guy panicked and turned on music.
And it really didn't last that long at all.
No,
I mean, to be honest with you, it lasted about 4 hours inside my head. But
Same.
But
I think it was literally about 4 minutes. Yeah. And Ricky, we got on the walkie-talkies. We told Ricky to walk out onto the stage and say a few words, and he did. And I don't think the audience even noticed that anything was.
And Ricky did a great job. Every time that he had to go up there and talk, like, he went out there.
Great. He went out there and he was like, 561 Music, and he's just talking. It was all perfect and enunciated. And Kelly actually said something to me. She's like, wow, he's so good at that. And I'm like, well, he used to be on the radio. And she's like,
Ricky's got a very good background.
Makes so much sense now.
No, he really is good at it. And I showered him with compliments over the course of the weekend. I found his approach to everything to be extremely professional.
Everybody that had something to do with this festival, the three of us here, James, Kelly, Gavin, Jaden, Noelle, like everybody that had a job to do, did their job and did it well.
Yeah.
But for the 2 months prior to the festival, I probably spent an hour to 90 minutes on the phone every single day with Ricky.
Trying to make me jealous, actually.
Trying to pretty much. Trying to solve issues or problems, or he would call me up, even if we had nothing on the docket that day. He would call me up and, what's next? What can I do now? Like he was very, very, very helpful.
Well, you weren't going to get any help from me, so I'm glad someone was there.
So come this last Monday, festival's over, the weekend comes to a close. He texts me about something, and I text him back, and then he texts me again, and I text him back. And after about the third text, I picked up the phone and called him, and he goes, "Yeah, it was only a matter of time." He goes, "I missed you too. I missed you too, buddy."
No, that's really sweet, and I feel like we're all coming together as a team. The 561 Music Diaspora is coalescing, you know. And things like this are so important. The fact that we had a success, the fact that this festival was a success, no one can take that away from us. We did it. It's not that often that things go well. And this, I mean, there's no getting around it. This went really well.
This was a festival.
Yeah, it was the real deal.
It was the real deal.
And it looked like that. And just from all the work that we put in for the graphics and everything, and just with a little bit of eye to detail in that regard, the whole thing just had it like an identity.
Yeah.
Like you looked across it and you were like, this is all the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was very cohesive. You know, the logos were on everything. We had QR codes for everything. We had merch booths labeled for us and for the bands. All the artists were in the artist row, if you will, the art alley. It just looked like a festival.
It really did.
I loved it. Yeah.
Joe was telling me that he actually did really well with the art there and everything. That
nice.
He like walked away with a good,
Joe did
change, and he was really pumped up about it. And he said he's more inspired to do art now than he has been in a long time.
Yeah.
It's really nice seeing like just all of our buddies and all the people in the community and everything just succeeding.
Yeah.
Like
it's vindication. We've all been working really, really hard. And I know everyone works hard, but we really have been working very, very hard to make this stuff work. And it's just, it's nice to be vindicated once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be all the time. It's just, the fact that the news cared this time and that, they came over. Yeah, I think it's because there was a story. It's like, spilling Sunfest shoes is a great story.
Yeah.
And not to say that we feel like we're spilling Sunfest shoes, but that's the news kind of could hold on to that and make it
and full transparency. Yeah. I mean, full transparency. Like, there's any number of venues we could have gone to and any number of weekends we could have had this on. Yes, this was by design. Sunfest wasn't going to be around.
Exactly, yeah.
We weren't trying to replace Sunfest, but we took the opportunity to be there on that weekend at the same location because yes, that created the story and that got us in front of the news cameras and that got people to come out. But that being said, like you mentioned the word community earlier, and like the amount of people and the amount of people that said stuff to me, the amount of people that I've heard talk about it, and the amount of comments that I've seen on all the posts around Facebook and Instagram and everything else, using the word community. So many people talked about the music community and talked about the regular community and talked about, how all this merged together and this whole scene was just one big community. Like, I love that everybody's using that word for this festival.
You could call it a live music community.
You could, but I don't know, but maybe we'll just write that off after a couple of years. I tell you what, it was
finally becomes one, and then you change the name. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? But there was a massive amount of people there that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And that was amazing because it wasn't just, all our friends came out to support us. No, the community actually came out and supported it. And so many people, like there's one lady that I spoke to, and she said, I came across this. She saw the news story on WPTV. She came across it, decided she was going to come out with her kids and stuff. I think it was her grandkids, actually. She brought the family out and stuff. And she said, the world is in a weird place right now. And she said, this was exactly what the doctor ordered. It was
for real.
It was music.
I saw that.
It was it was music. It was free. And it was just a good, wholesome, fun time.
So last year when I came to you guys and we had Ricky and we did like the meeting and everything, this was like one of the reasons, like, because you guys have the same kind of visions that I do. On like, we're not looking to make a ton of money. We're not looking to get rich off this. Like, we're just trying to do good things for the place that we love. And when we all got together and when this festival was happening, I had a moment in the middle where I was like, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is exactly the people that we need to be working with. And it like reinforced that like that was the right decision.
I was talking to someone about it today, and it reminded me one of the reasons why this meant so much to me in the beginning, at the very beginning. It's because of getting sober and the concept of service and doing things for others.
Yeah.
And that's where it is in my head. That's how I view it, is as like, if that ever changed, it would be unhealthy for me as a human being. The fact that it is helping other people is helping me.
So let's just make a deal now, just because I don't want that to ever like happen to you, right? So if it ever becomes profitable, you just keep you just keep being like serving the people or whatever, and I will keep the money.
I want some
employ me
too.
to shine your shoes.
And
Only
I'll
if I
steal
get
it
you a
from
gold
Hector.
hat.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I need. Just one gold hat.
Just one gold hat. That's all they want. Collectively, between the first 3 festivals, we might have made enough for a McDonald's burger, and that was charging. The fact that we had enough sponsorship this year, we were able to spend quite literally 10 times what we spent at the previous festivals combined, and still come out in the black. You know, at the end of the day, we didn't lose money. The festival went on. Everybody had a good time. The musicians did everything they were supposed to do correctly and on time and everything. Everybody was professional, and everyone had a good time. And it was a success. I mean, there's just no way around it. Whatever little hiccups or whatever here and there that the public didn't see because we kept it hidden from them on the radios.
And there was a lot.
I'm
not gonna lie. There was quite a few.
It was a success in every sense of the word. It was a success.
Yeah.
Success. Absolutely.
I'll remember that day forever, even if we never do another one, which I know we will do, hopefully sooner than a year, who knows. But even if we never do another one, just knowing that worked is like, just it feels good.
Well, that being said, just so anybody who's watching or listening, keep an eye on our socials.
Yeah.
The intention here right now is to continue to do this at that scale or bigger every year on that same weekend. I'm negotiating currently. We have our application and everything with the City of West Palm Beach, so we're negotiating for that weekend again, trying to work out all the details for that. So keep an eye out for that. But 561 Music moving forward, we are definitely considering doing other smaller events, not to that scale, but still like amphitheater events, maybe Green Acres, maybe Royal Palm Beach, maybe Delray Beach, smaller single stage events with less bands, but smaller offshoot events 2 or 3 times a year kind of thing, leading up to the big event in West Palm Beach. So
we're gonna get together and have like just a meeting over like what went great, what didn't go as well, what can we do better, and everything. So in the comments section, if you have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see more of, drop them in there. We'll definitely take them under consideration.
Yeah, but of both, equal sides. If you if there was something that was absolutely amazing and you're like, you have to do that again, by all means. If there, let us know in the comment section. If there's something that you thought we could do better, I'm not going to say something we did wrong because we did nothing wrong that day. But anything you thought we could do a little bit better, please by all means let us know. Any suggestions, seriously, anything you guys think we could do better, or anything that you guys felt was missing, let us know. Let us know, because we can't improve if you don't tell us.
And if you can think of anything as funny as Timu Sunfest, I want to see that as well.
Timu Sunfest was probably the best negative comment we could have possibly gotten.
That was the best
amazing.
Negative comment. That
was worth it.
In fact, 561 Music Fest next year is going to be Timu Sunfest.
Yep, that's what we'll call
561 Timu Sunfest.
I almost died when I read that.
And if you went to the festival but you're not a subscriber of the podcast, you should definitely subscribe, do all that good stuff, because it helps us grow and helps us to get more stuff out there.
Yeah, and on the subject of all of that, hours spent watching these things is really, really useful for us. So watch these things to the end, leave them on in places. It all goes to helping us get the minutes we need to monetize it, and it's all very much appreciated.
And if you really experienced a great time on Saturday, you really just had a great time and you want to help out the cause. Yes, we had sponsors. Like I said, that our cost was astronomical this year. So if you want to do your part, 561music.com, it is the podcast website. There is a donate button there, and it goes to the festival donation button to help us offset some of the costs that weren't covered by sponsors.
Okay,
So you got some clips you're going to play from
I've got
interviews.
I got a ton of stuff that I'm going to stick up. So it's going to be some footage of the festival and the bands and the crowd, and also some interviews that I took with the bands. So enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, were we recording this?
Yeah, and Justin, you need to get out of that chair because we have a guest that's coming in now.
Oh, that's a good point.
See you guys later.
We actually have somebody that was there that day that wanted to come on and talk to us about their experience.
Yeah, come over.
Yeah, come on over. Yeah, we have Adriana here. How are you?
Gosh, what is this?
So this is the guitar that you won in the raffle. And it's signed by all of the bands.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Here, take a seat. All right. Thanks so much for coming in, Adriana.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have won it. I'm really super surprised.
Have you ever played the guitar before?
I have not.
Well, now's as good a time to start as any.
Right.
Yes, I'm a music lover, not a player of any sort of instrument.
Well, I feel like if you win a guitar, that has to change.
Okay. I'll come find you. I'll come over here and see you.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, signed by all the bands we had play.
So let's start by asking you, how did you hear about the festival in the first place?
Oh my gosh, I think I saw you guys on Facebook, and a friend of mine was like, oh my gosh, there are a bunch of indie bands. And I was like, well, I like indie bands. That's how you discover new music.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, and even my mom had heard about you guys. I don't know how. She goes, oh, are you going to the music festival? I said, yes, of course. And so we popped right in there about, I don't know, 12:30. And I think we missed the first act, but it was really, really fun.
What'd you think about the rapid fire format like that where we were going
I
back and
loved
forth?
it. I thought it was going to be a big lull in between the bands. I was thinking, oh, Lord, it's going to be a long day, right? But no, one finished within a minute or two. The next one was starting up.
Yep.
So it was fantastic. Loved it. And I liked the diversity. You know, it could be heavy over here, punkish, and then you turn around and have some, you know, kind of country and reggae beat. And that was so fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of jealous. I could use a Strat at the moment. So enjoy it. And
Thank you.
Yeah. And if you don't end up playing, I'm sure someone in your circle will.
Absolutely. I know several guitar players would be dying to play it. I have no doubt.
You got to hang it up in your house and
That's
display
exactly
it.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang it up on the wall. Got to figure out how to seal all the front of it so it doesn't, you know, get blurry or
Oh, yeah, that's a good
erased or
point.
anything like that.
Well, listen, thanks so much for coming in and grabbing your
Thank
guitar.
you guys. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun. I look forward to seeing you again next year.
Are you having fun? I'm having the best time, man. This is great, this local music scene here. Music 561 Festival is awesome. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah, awesome time, 561, baby! So you having a good time?
That's the best time. I'm enjoying it. My kids are enjoying it. It's my first festival. It's my kids' first festival, and life is good. So thanks for having us. We'll see you next year for sure.
So you guys having fun?
Great time! Oh my God!
You guys have a good time?
Great time!
Good music. Having a good time?
Oh yeah, dude. 561. Awesome being here again. This is the best here. Look at this. It's amazing.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah. This is way better than Sunfest so far. It's more local.
You guys having fun? Are you having a good time?
Having a rad time out here at 561 Fest, man. Can't miss it. Free admission. Go like, what? Some awesome bands kicking it. Friends, got some good vendors. Look better, dude. It's gonna be better and better every year, I bet.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah, man. 561's great. Great time. Come on out.
Are you guys having a good time?
561. Yeah.
You having a good time?
Having a great time. 561. Do it.
You having a good time?
Hell yeah. 561.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a fantastic time. It's so nice to be out here seeing all the local bands playing. And it's a beautiful day. And we're going to wrap it up here tonight and look forward to next year.
All right, so it's the first interview of the day. This is very exciting. I'm here with Jut Huffman. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going great, man. It's awesome to be here. We got perfect weather today. Let's go.
I know, it's crazy. This is the first time we've ever done it here at the Meyer Amphitheater, and it's just coming together.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it looks great. I pulled up and I'm like, wow, you really got this under control.
So how does it feel to be the inaugural interview of the day?
Hey, man, it's good. I've had my coffee. We're all ready to roll. I play over there at Bradley's. I think I play there this week.
Oh, nice.
So it's cool to actually get over here on this amphitheater and go crazy today.
Tell us a little bit about the band. In case people don't know about Jut Huffman, what's your deal?
Judd Huffman. Well, the band, we got Tony Silver on the bass. He's incredible, man. What a bass player. He has a real good ear. So when we play at the bars, it's a lot of like practicing almost. And I'm really like calling out songs. Sometimes there's songs that I've never played and we wing it. And he's got such a good ear and can rock it. But and then we got Gabriel Rengel on the drums, which I don't get to play with him as often as I'd like to. But this is gonna be real fun because he's an animal. He reminds me of Neil Peart.
Oh wow!
He's real busy, which is great for a trio. It's real good for a trio. because we make a lot of noise with just 3 people. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be
totally,
fun.
man.
Yeah, and my music, I mean, I'm a country songwriter, but today we're gonna take a lot of my more rock songs and we're gonna rock it up a little bit, throw a little bit of reggae in there, and just keep the energy high.
Hell
Quick
yeah.
half hour. Oh yeah.
No, that's awesome, Joe. And again, thank you so much for making the time for us, because it wouldn't have been the same. Modern Odyssey, how did you enjoy your set?
Awesome.
Crushed it. So happy.
I'm so glad.
happy.
So could you tell everyone who's watching this a little bit about yourselves?
Yeah, well, we're from outer space, and we've found ourselves here on planet Earth trying to spread harmony through music.
That's
the
excellent.
goal.
I saw you spreading a little harmony through the medium of fiddle earlier.
Yes, that's the one song where I play the fiddle right now, but we're going to add some more. We were talking about a Modern Odyssey jig, actually, the other day.
I thought it was so cool. My band Killbillies thoroughly approves. We were all nodding on we just thought it was fantastic. We were
Awesome.
listening to you from over there, and you guys absolutely rock it. For 2 guys, you make a lot of noise, but I suppose that's to be expected if you have members from outer space.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us. This is a blast, and it's exciting to see so many bands still yet to come. The day is fresh.
Absolutely. So, what's going on in terms of releases and things like that? What's next for you guys?
Great question. We just released a song today.
Yeah.
The first song we played. Yeah.
Don't resist the rhythm.
Don't resist the rhythm. You can't. You listen to it, you'll be hooked.
Don't
and
you
then
dare.
we got an EP release show at Propaganda in Lake Worth in a couple weeks.
How's it going, Rocky?
Doing great, man. Today has been so awesome.
Yeah,
I love
right?
it here, man.
It's really exciting.
You
I
must be
can't...
so psyched, dude.
Yeah, my
Just happy to be here, man. That's so wicked. It's so much fun.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Of course, had to. Mandatory.
Rocky's in the house.
Sunset. Hell yeah. I got this wireless mic, which is pretty cool.
We have Reverse Oreo with us. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. Pretty pumped. Going great.
I'm tired.
How was the set?
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Energetic.
It's nice that you all came back here to talk to me. I appreciate it. So listen, is there anything that people need to know about Reverse Oreo? And have you got anything coming out? You doing anything? What's next?
We suck.
I could have told you that.
Well, thank you. We have 2 singles out on Spotify right now. Leaving You Behind and Reignite. Reignite is our most recent single.
You're recording with Corey, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, big up Corey if you're watching this.
Shout out, Corey.
Yeah. All right. Here, come round the back here, Hector. There's Hector. Look, Hector's on the other side of the camera. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
What's up, Reverse Oreo? We have a special guest appearance.
Yeah,
I've been cookie. What's going on?
So, Hector Diaz, Daddy Diaz of the 561 Music Festival, he come to say hello.
Father of the festival, is that what it is?
Yeah. Father Festival.
Father Festival. Father Festivus. I'll take it.
Nice one. All right. Well, look at this. This is lovely.
I'm Sam. I play with a few bands in the area. Joey Calderero and the Future Buds. Do my own stuff. News from Bree. Formerly, I guess, the Helmsman. But yeah.
Yeah, man. No, I'm super grateful you came down to check it out. All right, how's it going, guys?
It's going awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thanks for coming and talking to me. I appreciate you.
I got to tell you, you guys are putting on one hell of an event. 561 Music Festival. I think you take the 4 out now. It's a thing. It's just a 561 Music Festival. You can't do 5 in there again, right? So this is just like, I just can't wait to see 10, 12. It's now a thing. It doesn't need a number. It's a beast. Lollapalooza is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You could just tell it's like a music crowd. Like everybody wants to be here, wants to hear the music, is listening. It's great.
As the day goes on as well, it's like more and more people are showing up, and it's becoming everything I hoped it would be. Hector has just done such an amazing job putting this together. And
he looks extra sexy today. I feel like he's really vibing himself, like in a way we've never seen.
100%. He's really hitting his Hector stride.
Let's get Foe in here real quick before it's over. Get him in here. Sweet Foe, the drummer extraordinaire.
Double duty Foe.
I can't believe how great this guy is.
Papa Pooey.
He went from a drummer, great drummer, terrific drummer, obviously natural talent, to a concert drumestista, or whatever you want to call it. Like,
yes,
he's like,
I also play
he's a beast.
concert percussion now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Meet us at the merch tent. We got free stuff.
We got closer to the ocean here with us now. You just came off stage. How'd it go?
Fantastic.
So good.
Yeah,
So much fun.
I heard a lot of it actually, and it sounded fantastic. I was
Thank
really
you.
enjoying it. You got some bangers. I've been listening to you guys on YouTube. I'm loving it.
You know, our people showed up and we did what we had to do for them, and we're so grateful to be at 561 Music Festival. You guys are doing such a good job out here. This is like the best day ever. It's fun, like having your friends here, because it's just the event, like, and your friends are out there and they're looking at you and you're looking at them, and it's like, thanks, man.
We love you guys.
We're here with Jacob Tacos and The Connection, and featuring Blessy, and I thought that was an amazing set. I had so much fun listening to you guys. Sick.
Dude, it was just as fun on stage, probably off stage.
It was a great time.
Brother, West Palm Beach, you represented today. Everyone is out having a good time. We rocked it. The energy is definitely there. You can feel it, huh?
Yeah, and it's growing throughout the day.
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work on stage and off stage. So I want to kind of tip my hat to you before I forget. The whole 561 team for doing this. This is an incredible thing. For the community, for the people.
Oh, look, Hector's walked over again.
Look at that handsome man.
There he is. Come in.
Mr. Hector!
So if I could chime in real quick, I visited your rehearsal recording studio the other day.
Awesome. Yeah.
And I was really impressed, because I was just thinking the other day about why are there no places that are set up like this?
Oh, wow.
And then lo and behold, I walk into a door 2 days later, and it's exactly what I was envisioning, that I wish something was like that was around here.
That is amazing to hear. So how's the day? How are you doing, Hector? Are you okay, mate?
I am exhausted. I'm exhausted, but it's good, man. We're having a good time. We're getting a good turnout. It's a beautiful day.
off orbit with us. Thanks so much for coming and doing it. So did you guys enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. The sound up there is great. John is doing the sound really cool, and everything sounded pretty balanced on stage. And, you know, when you're playing, that's all you want, right? You want to be able to hear your mates and as you're playing.
And also a good vibe from the crowd. That makes a big difference. You know, the crowd was jamming. You know? Not the loudest crowd, but you can see they're dancing to it. They like it, you know?
Yeah.
So
That's why it's called a universal language, you know? It's like...
it's got to be a community thing or it doesn't work.
Nice one.
Look, here comes Marcos over here.
Oh, look.
Oh, here we go.
We exiled him, but he came back.
Well, that's all the time we have, guys.
Don't fall back into the sun.
Hello, goodbye.
We have Ellie with us here, you've been on the podcast before, haven't you?
I have. It was a long time ago, probably like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. In the infancy, we definitely weren't doing shows at the Meyer Amphitheater at that point in time.
I was like, wow, it's amazing to see how you guys have grown just as a company, a brand. I mean, I've been a musician in the studio, and now seeing you guys expand to the entire community, the West Palm community, is amazing.
All right, guys, how's it going?
It's going great, man.
Nice one. So, for the audience, can you tell us a little bit about yourselves? What's your name? What are you doing here at 561 Music Festival?
Ryan Hopkins, Ryan Hopkins Band. I got David Nordstrom on drums. Usually I say David Nordstrom behind me on drums.
You guys are absolutely incredible. I really enjoyed it. There was a couple of songs in there actually that I really relate to. That I think the Killbillies do good covers of actually. Like they kill a couple of tunes, like a train beat in there.
Yeah. Whiskey Love songs probably.
Yeah. I was really into it.
Yeah, we'll be playing with you guys up in Propaganda come July, so we'll stoked for it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're on it.
Yeah,
we'll bring you guys up.
I didn't know. I didn't know this was going to be so fun.
It's been killer. I mean, we're literally just soaking up the minute, David and I, just looking back, just kind of like taking it all in. Thanking you guys. I mean, thanking 561. I mean, it's massive. Being in the green room of this amphitheater, growing up in South Florida, and then seeing it all.
I know. It's like the kids have taken over the school, you know?
My name is Ryan Hopkins. We got music out streaming under Ryan Hopkins on Spotify and everything in between. We got another EP dropping this year and another EP at the end of the year that I haven't even written yet. I'm just going to say that now. So,
man.
Thanks, y'all.
Go past the house, see if the lights were on. Go beneath, play your song. Won't you look, tell me what's wrong? Rest your head where you belong.
All right, so I'm here with the little things. Thanks so much for doing it, guys.
Thanks for having
us. We have had a blast.
It's so incredible. This whole setup, this new venue, it's gorgeous. All the vendors and all the bands, of course.
We got to do it with our band this year, so give it up for Ryan and Tom.
Hello.
We're sharing a mic.
Yeah, you were really good. It was on this side, so I got to hear quite a lot of it. And everyone's been great. Like Stony Vibes is over there just slaying it right now.
They're so awesome right now. Yeah. We're like chatting with Flint earlier. We're like, oh my God, I can't wait. We saw him last night even.
Yeah.
We're going to be releasing a bunch of new music soon.
We have a what's it called, collab with the Killbillies.
Tom, our producer, say hi.
Hello.
All Tom can say is hello.
Producing all of our music, also happens to be our drummer, so we're very lucky in that regard. And yeah, we're going to look out on the littleThingsDuo.com. You know, we're going to release a lot of music. It's going to be awesome soon.
All right. Nice one.
Well, thank you guys so much for having us.
All right, so I have a little bit of a random selection of people. I just thought it'd be fun because we're all just hanging out here in the VIP, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of old friends, a lot of new friends.
All right, hey guys, I'm Andrew. I play in the band Modern Odyssey.
Andy, I play in Billy Doom is Dead.
Garrett, also playing Billy.
Where's Devin gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, there. Come on the mic and say hello.
Hey, I'll jump around. I'm Devin. I just love music. My band's called the Moon Band.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm representing.
We have about 3/6 on the algorithm here at the festival.
Things are going well. We have 2 new songs coming up that we're trying to desperately get in the studio and get finished recording.
Yep.
We have 2 new music videos coming up.
We got a new song coming out called "Take to the Streets," which is, you know, it's about our times and the times that they be. I just love you guys too. So it's nice to see.
We love doing it too. We love it.
This has been like the most exciting thing I've been doing for the last year or so.
Absolutely. Me too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come out and see on the algorithm.
Absolutely. I'm here with Stony Fools at the 561 Music Festival. How's it going, guys?
One of the best days of my life right now. This is a great time so far.
It was cool to see you running through the crowd like that. It was rad.
Yeah, that was very impulsive. I'm like, all right, how can we just do something different that no one else done? I'm like, I saw the rafters. I'm like, should I climb? Should I go crazy? I'm like, no, but I'm gonna get this crowd on our level because everyone's having a good time so far. I want to put that energy out to everyone else, see that energy. So it's been a great time. We got so much music coming out. We got about 20 original songs. Our first album's coming out this fall. So like we're putting it this whole summer, recording nonstop all summer long, and then this fall we got our first album coming out.
Thank you for believing in Stony Fools.
We love you guys.
Keeping time. Let's take a trip down the A1A. Sing along to Sublime while the radio plays. I'll go down for work for a couple of days. Seasick, I need a perfect way.
How's it going, fellas? We got Beeline with us.
Good evening.
How's it going, man?
It's great. It's really nice that we have you here. One of my favorite local bands, and I feel like all of you guys have started to get to know you over the last year or so.
Beeline has been a band since 2017, having met in either working in recording studios or studying at university. And we're self-produced, 100% independent, Florida indie rock.
Well, next week we're going on tour.
Hell
we're
yeah.
on tour for about 2 weeks. So
Oh, that's awesome. Where are you guys going?
It's like Southeast US. So we're doing some Florida shows, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee. And we're bringing our friends Kenny Moe as well.
Okay, wicked.
It'll be super fun.
Ken, if you've never listened to Beeline, you should check him out.
Sound of all the people laughing, following
All right, so here we are. We got Brass with us. You were absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Jimmy Buffett is our Lord and Savior. And you sprinkle a little Blink 182 on there, and now you got this tropical punk kind of sound going on. 3 rules: sunglasses, tropical shirts. Jimmy Buffett's Lord and Savior.
You guys are awesome. I can't wait to do shows in the future with you. We've got one coming up already, so I'm not too worried about it's going to be happening. So how's it going, everybody?
It's going great. It's going great. We were happy to be here in West Palm Beach at your beautiful festival. You guys executed this to perfection. This is awesome, Ben. This is so awesome.
Let's go down the line.
Yep. I am Tyler. I sing in the band. I jump on stage and I roll my stomach.
Hell yeah.
I'm Sophia. I'm the trumpet player of the band. I'm like a little tiny dynamite on stage.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Julius. I play bass and stay out of their way.
Ain't that the truth?
So, Sophia, you played already today, haven't you?
Yeah.
What were you doing earlier?
So earlier I was on stage with Slow Funk Pump, and let me tell you, it's been nice all day. The crowd's been great. The weather's been fantastic.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
Great time.
Tell us a bit about the band. What kind of music is it?
So we are a ska punk band based out of Miami. We're kind of genre influenced by a bunch of different sounds: ska, cumbia, punk rock, reggae, hardcore, metal, all in one. It's just one big genre blend, and that's why we call it fuakata, because when the sound hits you, it's like boom, fuakata, ow!
All right, we got Billy Doom is Dead here. How's it going, guys?
Great. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's the sun is starting to go down.
I know. It's a beautiful time to be out here rocking and rolling.
Yeah, for real, man. So that was a sick set. I just love the fact your band just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That's why we have to do the amphitheaters.
Yeah.
That's the whole setup. Like, I want the amphitheaters, but you got to fill that stage out.
I feel like you should only really be allowed to do the very best and biggest of gigs.
It's my favorite.
We're gonna try and facilitate that for you as best we can.
Thank you so much. No, it was an awesome day. We're very fortunate to be able to play at the Meyer. It's a thing for us to do a room like this.
Yeah,
play,
totally.
it's amazing. So the fact that we're able to do that and make our weird noise,
hell yeah,
for our friends, even better.
It's not so weird. You guys absolutely rock. I love you guys. Is there anything in the Is there anything in the pipeline that people should know about?
Yes, there's a song called The Only Thing Constant Is Change. That's the next rollout. We're rolling out a big song. It's a dance hall song. It's a jungle dance song with pop stuff happening, rock and roll stuff. It's this live show as a song.
Jungle, dance hall, and pop.
Yeah,
that's like my 3 favorite things, I think.
Yeah, and I'm singing. We're not screaming a bunch. It's fun and melodic, but it's called The Only Thing Constant Is Change. That's next month.
That sounds really cool.
Now. It's cool.
The next song that we're going to release with Bomb the Algorithm is just a drum and bass song with some offbeats.
Yes.
So we can start playing shows together. We can start doing.
Yes, that's what we need to do.
Yeah, dance punk shows together.
Dance punk shows, yeah.
Big stages, though. We got to get on a big stage, though, so we can all fit.
Yeah, exactly. Only the biggest and boldest of stages.
Bomb the Algorithm, soundsystem.com.
So what's up? Let's show some love to Ben and Hector. This is a vast undertaking. I know a few people have said it, but if you actually do this kind of stuff, the paperwork alone is mind-blowing, let alone the money it takes to make it happen. So.
We got Medicine Room in the house.
What is
What's up, man?
What's up? Having a great time out here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Your set was electric, man. It's great to see you on such a big stage. Do you have fun?
Bro, I've never experienced something like that before.
So awesome,
It's
man.
our first time in an amphitheater ever. And it's a pleasure to be with 561 for that first. We're Medicine Room. We're from Miami, Florida. If you don't know about us yet, you soon will. We're an anti-drug band, but not only anti-drug. We have a lot of positive messages in our music. And we've been here in Florida performing for about 2-3 years. We performed at Revolution Live. We performed in California in the Viper Room. We've been around. And we're just excited to give you all
Shout out
more.
to Stage Mom. Follow the Instagram, D_official_room.
I'll see you fellas later. Have a wonderful rest of the night. All right, we're here with Strider. How's it going, fellas?
What's happening?
Yeah.
We're good. Happy to be here. 561 Fest.
Thanks so much for playing it.
Like, we're a synthwave jam band. We do a bunch of different styles. We do rock. We do pop. But yeah, all in all, we like to make people dance. So
Yeah.
that's- We have a couple albums out. We're working on the next one right now. So that'll probably come out in probably like a few months. We have a show next week at Pompano, the Backyard.
Cool,
Should
yeah.
be fun. I think in June we're actually going on tour with members of Wu-Tang. That should be fun. And
Yeah, you were telling me about that. That's wild.
yeah, a lot of stuff, man. So yeah, June, yeah, exactly. Round
Good
two.
stuff.
Yeah, we're very excited for what's to come.
Yeah, you're so busy and it's such an interesting band. I can't believe I didn't know about you sooner, and I've been wearing those recordings out. I've been listening to them a lot.
Really?
Fantastic. Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
lie to me.
The quality of the recording.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed. As someone who records bands myself, I was very impressed. I thought it sounded badass.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So, all right. Listen. I will catch you around the bend. We don't have a huge amount of festival left, so let's all go and enjoy it. Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Love you guys. Thank you for having us. Okay, so we're here with Blab Scam. I've only managed to catch one of you, and that's 100% my fault. How's it going, Dave?
Yeah, it's going great, man. What a fantastic day today was.
Yeah,
so
man.
much fun. I really appreciate you guys having us.
Did you enjoy yourselves playing today?
Oh man, I think that was one of the funnest crowds we've ever played for sure.
Hell yeah. No, we've had so much fun, and it's like it's been really weird doing these interviews throughout the day because I can go back and kind of track my emotional roller coaster throughout the whole experience.
It's just like an emotional wreck hitting you all at once. You got to sort it out later. Yeah.
No, but it's been great. All the bands are great. You were fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we played a lot of new songs for the first time tonight. We're actually recording with Billy from Billy Doom. So a lot of those times first time we're playing them live. Also, JoJo from Suicide Bombers and Tiger Sunset. It was his first show with us too.
Yeah, he's such a legend. And I remember listening to your record when Rocky was working on it, and I've been quite invested in it just in terms of like how much I listen to it, and I'm talking to Rocky about it and stuff. So I've listened to you guys' music quite a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, Rocky did a great job too. That's out now on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. You should listen to it. It's called Chud Meridian. We're going to have the one with Billy's not done yet, but hopefully later this summer we'll have that out.
Yeah, wicked. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad I heard that one. Okay, I'm glad we got that on film, because the amount of times I do a bump shake is just, I almost do it every time I try and shake someone's hand.
It's like, I think the pandemic had us all doing the bump, and now we're back to handshakes. And
let's do a shake. Here we go. Bam.
Professional.
Shakers, you just came off stage. How's it going, guys?
What up?
Great.
Hell yeah, man.
You're such a sick band. I just love it. Just got that freaking propaganda / no effects energy. Just non-stop skate punk badass. So, for those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about the band and what you all do in the band?
All right, I'm Pat. I sing and play guitar. Say who you are.
I'm Dro. I play drums. John, play bass, backing vocals.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We've been together for too long.
1994.
94. Me and John are brothers, and it was kind of like book a show and figure it out scenario, and here we are. I mean, we just kept rolling.
If you book it, they will come.
Literally, we had our first practice after we booked our first show.
That's so awesome. That's
because we're psycho. I don't know. But here 30 years later. I mean, we're here, man. It was a good time, man. The crowd was awesome.
Yeah.
And what a good setup. Seriously.
No, we had a good day for it. The weather was great. All the bands were great. And
excellent.
Yeah, and I'm glad we put you on when we did, because, you know, like the killer band, and the sun was down and people could get a bit more rowdy and stuff. It was good.
Hell yeah.
Wicked, man. So, is there anything that's going on with the band right now that you want people to know about? Like, are you bringing anything out, or?
Well, we did an EP last year of 4 new songs. We're doing another 4-song EP this year, and we're playing the Fest in Gainesville.
Nice, me too.
In the fall, which is always like the highlight of Florida.
Yeah, for real. We'll see that Killbilly's playing. It's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So
that's awesome.
And like we just try to get around, man. If you check out margatepunkrock.com.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a moment to say we have had the most fun today. Hector and I couldn't be more proud of everyone, of all the people who came and of all the bands who played. It was really a tour de force. It was everything we hoped it would be and more. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who was involved in any way of this. If you came to the festival, nice one. Thank you. It's just showing up to these things is a big deal. It means the difference between people taking them seriously and people not. So thank you. I'm here with Mason Pace, who was the final act of the evening, and a very fitting final act. It was fantastic, theatrical, musical. It was so good. Thank you so much, guys.
You're buttering me up like a donut right now. Thank you.
It's because it was so good. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you had fun today, guys.
It was a blast.
Oh yeah.
What a good event you guys put on, and we're glad to be a part of it.
Thank you,
for
man.
sure.
Thank you so much for coming and doing it. And I know you just got off stage, and I know it's getting late, so I'm not going to keep you for very long. But is there anything you want to say to people who might be watching this episode?
Check out our music. We have all worked really hard to get where we are. We're on Spotify. We have a website, MasonPaceMusic.com. We're on Apple Music. Just keep your eyes peeled for a lot of good stuff coming up.
Hell yeah.
What he said.
All right. Yeah, we good. Anyone else? We good? Or would you want to say anything, guys? You got anything?
What he said.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, nice one. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, wicked. All right, see you later, guys. 561 Music Festival 4 is a wrap.
Again next year, so come back next year, and yeah, can we take another picture, Hector? Yeah. Nice one.